Yes, I'd like to find out. I started a new job. I was driving a tow truck, a wrecker, and I got pulled over. And couldn't find out the registration was expired in 2010, and he had no insurance on the truck. Will I be liable for both of them tickets?
Wow, is he liable or is the employer?
Well, in that case, the best thing to do is if it's the employer's truck, he owns the truck and he didn't register it and insure it. It could be either party is liable because he was driving the truck and he has a responsibility to make sure it's registered and I believe he said insurance. But I would turn that over to a lawyer. There's many capable traffic ticket attorneys around Dallas and Fort Worth. They charge a very minimal fee and they can handle that problem pretty easily, yeah.
Easy enough. 888-887-9521 is the number to call. Richard from Mount Pleasant, what's your question?
Yeah, I was just wondering how long it'd take after a court judgment before I can receive any money that I received in a claim.
Okay, that's a common question. How long does it usually take?
30 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If it takes longer?
You got to get with your attorney and ask them to enforce the judgment. Okay. And that can take a few months or a few weeks. It just depends on the court that you're in. But generally 30 days, you should get your money back on a judgment.
It's good to know the minimum expectation on that because sometimes those things can get drawn out.
And after 30 days, technically, we can start asking for some interest. So,
oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
888-887-9521 is the number to call. Jack in Dallas is on the phone now. What's your question, Jack?
Yeah, I got a notice in the mail that I'm party to a class action suit over a recall. Do I need to do anything for that, or what do I need to do?
All right. What should he do?
Jack, this is a pretty common question. We see a lot of that paperwork in the mail where you're a party to a class action only if you fill out the form. So generally people or the party get that form when they're close to reaching a settlement. So what he wants to do, if he wants to be part of that class and get the percentage of money that's due him, he wants to fill out the form, fill it out carefully and fill it and mail it back, and he should be included in that party and he can get some of that money back.
All right, very good. If you have a question involving the law, personal injury, and you're not sure what to do, well, we might be able to answer that question for you today. The number to call is 888-887-9521. We're going to take a quick break and come back and answer that question for you. Be right back. Welcome back to Ask the Lawyer. I'm your host, Brenda Teal, here to answer your legal questions today. Our personal injury attorneys, Manuel Green and Daryoush Toofanian from the RAD Law Firm. Just call the number that you see on the screen. It's 1-888-887-9521 or email your question to askthelawyer@radlawfirm.com. Manuel, we got to get you involved in this. You're not talking very much today.
Well,
What's going on?
I'm waiting for the car accident questions. I'm an expert, and if you get hurt in a car accident, call us.
Call him.
Call him, all right. Or call right now, 888-887-9521. We've got Jose from Dallas. What's your question?
Yes, I got into a car accident like 2 months ago, and I have not seen my lawyer or nothing like that. And every time I call, I don't know nothing about my case or nothing. What should I do? Should I drop my lawyer and get another attorney?
All right. Manuel is so glad that you called. What should he do?
And Brenda, this is kind of a sad situation because I wish Jose had a different experience. I get this a lot. People come in and they say, Mr. Green, I wish I knew about you 2 months ago. And that's why we're on the show. We want to get the message out. We have a huge staff, and we have a very professional staff that speak English and Spanish. So we want everybody to understand that not all lawyers are the same. There is a theory out there that I call my lawyer, he thinks he's too good for me and he doesn't want to help me. So Jose, absolutely call us. Let me hear about your case. Let me hear what's going on. You might have a reason to let your lawyer go, but that's not necessarily the best action. He should try to get into his lawyer's office, and if there's nothing else he can do and he's completely helpless, then let him call our office and we can definitely take care of him. But what I want Jose to know is that not all law firms are like that. We do have absolutely exceptional service, customer service, and they will get answers at our law firm.
All right, very good. 888-887-9521. We have a question now from Martha in Dallas. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was asking, how do I go about that? We got hit on Monday, and the girl that hit us ran a red light. Do I go about finding a lawyer or doing it all on my own?
Okay. Okay. See, Manuel, they heard you.
They did hear me. And Martha, absolutely, this is another common theme that I hear in my office. I tried to do it by myself, and now I don't know what to do. There's so much more that I can do for Martha if she comes and sees us now, right? Because I can structure the claim to help her. And we don't want to structure the claim to help the insurance companies because the insurance companies are the bad people. We want to structure the claim to help Martha because she's the victim. So if Martha needs to go to the doctor, I can help her with that. If Martha needs to pay her ambulance bill, I can help her with that. We can figure out a way to stop them from billing Martha. She's going to have to get a rental car. We can help with that. There's so many different things we can do for Martha that she needs to get a hold of us now. She can email us. She can call us. But the best thing to do is absolutely get a lawyer as soon as is possible, right? Obviously, if you're in the ambulance, you have to get treated and you have to feel better. But when it comes around to thinking, what do I do next? Don't call the insurance company, call the RAD law firm so that we can absolutely start structuring the claim from the beginning because we can add value that way.
Just off the top of my head here, if you don't get help right away, is that something that the opposing counsel could use against you?
It's a gift. It's wrapping up a gift with a bow and saying, here you go, insurance company. I didn't hire a lawyer until 6 months after the accident because there's going to be so many different holes, right? And those holes are what they feed on. They want to try to punch holes in your case so that they devalue it. How not to pay for medical bills, like the prior caller that we had that said, you know, they're saying I'm old and I'm not hurt because of the accident. They try to do the same thing in car accidents. So what we want to do is get a clear line of evidence to prove that that injury is part of the accident.
Okay, very good. 888-887-9521. The phone lines are open. If you don't get through right away, please keep trying. We've got Tamara from Alvarado on the line. Go ahead.
Yes, I would like to know who I could contact or call or write to within the state of Texas that decides on adult dental care for the Medicaid program. There is little to none coverage for us for urgent and emergency care needs for dental extractions. And my income is only $465 a month. So if I have to pay for an extraction that costs $160 or more, it's almost impossible to live. And I'd appreciate, your feedback.
Well, I can tell you, Martha, that there are a lot of Medicaid dental clinics. You might want to contact them. Beyond that, you'd have to talk to your state legislature because the Medicaid reimbursements are what they are. And if you're not able to get care under those reimbursements, you either got to find another doctor or contact someone in the state legislature because they set the levels for the reimbursements.
Yeah, but I'm feeling her pain. When your tooth hurts, when you've got a toothache, you're looking for any help that you can find.
Absolutely. It's the worst pain.
That's right. 888-887-9521. Audra from Arlington has a question. Go ahead, Audra. Audra.
Okay.
Audra? All right.
Food item, and inside I found metal, like the part of the machine that wraps the item. And I called a local lawyer, and they said the retainer will probably be more than what I would probably get out of the case. So I wanted to know what I could do if I could call Jimmy Dean or the company that I purchased it from and ask them for a settlement or what.
Well, it sounds like you, from what I can understand from the question, you bought some food and there was a foreign object in there. If it's just in there and it didn't really do anything to you, you could maybe take the item back to the store and get your money back. If you bit into it or you swallowed it and there's some sort of medical or physical damage to you, give us a call. Those type of things shouldn't be in there. Your food should be, that you buy manufactured food should be 100% perfect, free of foreign objects. And if it causes injury, the manufacturer of the food is liable. So if something happened to you where you were physically harmed, give us a call. Otherwise, if it's just something you found in there that wasn't supposed to be in there, take it back to the store.
Yeah, I love your honest answers.
Yeah.
888-887-9521 is the number to call. We're going to take a quick break and come back and answer more of your questions. You're watching Ask the Lawyer.